last year. What ways do you think the team can grow this year?
Just making sure that we keep getting comfortable in this system the coach wants us to run, and making sure that we're challenging ourselves, being better defensively. There's definitely areas that we can be a lot better in, so that's something that we try to work on.
What has the addition of Tiago Splitter meant? Obviously, that's something to open a lot of eyes in the offseason. It seems like he's still kind of finding his way within what you guys are doing.
Yeah, no, Tiago's been great. I think it means a lot to our team. He brings a guy that defends well, that rebounds, finishes well around the rim, a smart player. So, we're very happy to have him here.
Is it important to have a guy who's won a championship at this level and kind of knows what it takes and can help to bring this team there?
I just think it's important to have that type of guy just because of the character that he brings and that he has. I just think it's a great addition, the fact that we have him here with us.
You're gratified that, you've committed your career to Atlanta. I mean, in terms of getting a championship, you must feel like it helps you get that much closer. I know it's at the beginning of the journey, but in terms of your championship ambitions.
It's that's really the beginning of the season. Still, that's something that you want to get to that point eventually. But I understand there's a lot of work ahead. We're still, as a team, we're still getting better, and you need a lot of things to fall in the right way in order for something like that to happen.
Which ways have you grown as an offensive player? You've always been an elite defensive player in this league, one of the best in the game. And in what areas have you worked and do you think you've improved on that area?
On offense, I just think that making sure that I always try to expand my game a little more, and I'm at the point now that I'm comfortable. I have to shoot the three-pointer, and making sure that I'm just making the right reads, when to drive, when to shoot the ball, trying to just be better at penetrating and attacking. So I think that those are the areas that that I've tried to improve, and it's made me a better offensive player.
Was that something where you said, this is an area where I can round out my game, or was it kind of looking at this team's skill set and seeing what Jeff T can do down low, seeing what Millsap can do down low, and kind of stretching the floor and complimenting them?
I think it's just a matter of the style of play the coach wants us to play, and in order for me to be effective in this system, I feel like it challenges players in my position in that way. So it's something that I've tried to work on to help our team.
Al, you've already taken as many threes this season as you did all of last season. Is that something you're kind of looking for, the three-point shot, or is it just kind of natural product of the offense?
I'm looking for them. I think that I've worked a lot in the off season to shoot, to take those shots, and I feel much more confident on shooting them now.
What type of work did you do during the off season to improve your shot?
Nothing out of the ordinary, just making sure that I got the repetitions, that I felt good about it. And I think for me that was the biggest thing. I never really got any repetitions in the summer taking three-pointers. And before I get in the game and do something, I like to make sure that I feel pretty good about it. I've worked on it, and that's what I did this summer.
Has Coach Bud emphasized that this year they want you to be taking more threes?
He's emphasized he wanted me to work on it. It's not something that it's the priority for me, but he did express that he wanted me to work on them, and I did.
Al, what's your impression of Dennis Schroeder so far this season?
Dennis has been great. I feel like he's been getting better every year, and this year is no different. I feel like he had a really good Euro basket, and I feel like that gave him a lot of confidence coming over here to play.
Did you watch him